So when you think about PMO leader expectations, right, what does it take to be a PMO leader? Right? What are you expecting? And so what I love is I love this view. Comes directly from PMI, the Pulse of Profession, and it's a talent triangle. And then I think when you think about the talent triangle and you think about PMI in general, look at the roles and responsibilities of a PMO leader: a helper, an advisor, teacher, facilitator, auditor, strategic planner, HR manager, negotiator, communications, motivations, problem solving, right? They all sit very nicely around that talent triangle. And I think just like a project manager or a program manager or a portfolio manager, the PMO leader sits with these roles and responsibilities as well. I'll just give a minute to screenshot that because I really love that view. And if you're going to be an effective PMO manager, you really do have to have these characteristics. Okay? Excellent. So when we talk about balancing science and art, right, or art versus science, whatever the case may be, organizations want project, program, and portfolio managers with a broad range of skills to support their long-range strategic objectives, right? And that's the idea behind the talent triangle, where you take that technical, that leadership, and that strategic and business management expertise and really put those together. And so when we think about these three critical components: leadership, strategic and business management, and technical project management, those are the combinations, those are the three big buckets that we're expecting our PMO leaders, we're expecting our portfolio, program, and project managers all to have as well. So I love that talent triangle, and I think it really grounds and really sets the root of exactly what we should be looking for. And then what I did is I just broke them down, right? And so leadership, negotiation, communication, motivation, problem solving, right? When we think about strategic and business management, strategic alignment, finance, HR, operations, innovation. And then from the technical project manager, you've got program and project management, product knowledge, sector knowledge, right? Just kind of that breakdown of that talent triangle and all the goodness that we're really looking for in that balancing of art versus science, right? And I think the talent triangle has done a great job at that. That make sense? Yeah. Okay, so let's look at specific roles and responsibilities. So we showed you that word cloud and we showed you that talent triangle. And so what I've done is I just have broken these down. I'm not going to drain the slides, but you've got helper, advisor, mentor, coach, facilitator. There's an audit function, strategic planner, HR manager, right? So some of these are the responsibilities of a PMO manager, and I think you're going to play multiple roles multiple times a day as you kind of grow and continue to be a leader in the space. Negotiations, communications, motivations, problem solving, right? Really taking that talent triangle and all the goodness it brings, and then just giving you some definitions around that. So I think it's really, really important that, of course, I don't drain it, but you really think of these big buckets as part of your day-to-day and your roles and responsibilities. Now, I put others there as a question because clearly there will be other things that come up. There's no way you can have one comprehensive list. Don't even look for that, but just look at these big buckets and big things and where you can drive towards. That make sense? Excellent.